Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. How's everybody doing? I'm so glad that you are joining and supporting the show. Well, this is Wednesday night psychic readings. I do a 1 minute reading for each subscriber in the room, and at the end, I do a 5 minute closing from the collective. I also answer questions during the show. Okay. So I don't want anybody to think that I don't. This show is for entertainment purposes only. Otherwise, I will tell you it is alleged. Moderators in the chat room are Christy, She House Spirit, and Christina, which I call, when you hear me say Christina, is Christina, but Christy is a moderator too. Okay, it is my pleasure and honor to answer your questions. Remember, your destiny can change. You have control of your future. What you do with the answers that I give you, well, that's up to you. I will give you answers to the best of my ability. What you do with the information is up to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share, and hit the bell because you never know when I might post a short or another video. Okay. Please type all your questions in caps. Please type all your questions in caps. Let's see. That's it. Oh, thank you for inviting family and friends. Remember, you must be a subscriber to the channel to get access to the chat room. Okay. In the description below the video, you will see the website, psychic readings, messages, prayers, newsletter just went out this week, and also donations. So, and emergency numbers are down there if you're going through life challenges. Okay. They're there also. And then my disclaimer, my waiver disclaimer. So I got to show y'all something. See this? This is my fly swatter. Okay. Oh yeah, when I hit I go for distance. This fly had been a little bitty thing too, just flying around and little around my ear, my hair, and on the desk. I was like, you know what? Fly one more time. Fly one more time near me. And the wind alone will kill you. Okay. I just had to share that with you, give you a good laugh. Okay. Also today, our prayers go out to Richard Roundtree's family. Remember the original Shaft. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. But anyway, our prayers go to the family of Richard Roundtree. He died today. I think he was 70, 72, 68, or I don't know, something like that. But anyway, the original. And you know what, y'all? Why was last night I watched Shaft? The one with Samuel Jackson, Richard Roundtree, and Shaft's son. So it was the three of them, three generations of Shaft. Yeah, it was good. And then today, on the news, I heard that he died. I'm like, oh my God, I was just watching your movie last night. But anyway, okay, these are some of the things that I see coming up this week. First off, I see 3 earthquakes. Now, I see in Iran and Iraq, and I think that those earthquakes, wherever the epicenter is, it affects both those countries. Okay. I also see Spain, but that's a small one. Spain and Portugal. So Portugal's going to feel, I believe it's going to be in Spain, but Portugal will feel it. You know, they're the connecting country to Spain. And then my last one was Singapore. Now, I know when the Asian countries, they've got that shift in the earth or whatever, and they're known for having, what do you want to say, earthquakes, and what's the other thing where the water rises up? Not tsunamis. Well, maybe it is tsunami. I might be right. So anyway, but I see that in Singapore. Now, that particular one in Singapore, it's mild. It's not real big, not real heavy, but it's mild. It'll do a little damage, not nothing big where a lot of people are dying or injured. No, I don't see that. Okay. The next thing up, I saw there will be a bad hurricane that will hit somewhere down south or the Midwest, and it's right after the November elections. Right after the November elections. So this hurricane could either be down south or they might feel it up to the Midwest, depending how far it travels. Okay. And then the third thing, the stock market. Now, this is this week. So the hurricane is in after the elections in November. This is the third thing. The stock market is going to do good this week. There will be a few bugs to work out, sorted and defined. By Friday, October 27th, the stock market will feel like a bad case of diarrhea. So be watchful and proactive. Okay. Now, and the other thing, of course, don't forget, October is breast cancer month. I spoke about this yesterday. So just to reiterate it, remember that. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the shout outs. And before I do the shout out, so I want to do a reading. Ishka was in there last night and I didn't see her. Ishka, I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you. And I saw you in there like 3 times, complimenting and also questioning. So let me do your 1-minute reading now before I go through and do my shout outs. And also, if you have a question, and you're here tonight, I hope so. If I do see you, I'm going to tell you, go to the beginning of the show to get your reading. Please ask, because I'm sorry I missed you last night. Okay, Ishka, let me do your reading. Angels and guides for Ishka. Okay, Ishka, don't be so desperate for a man, because the guy that's around you, he's not all that. He can be a gentleman. Yes, he can be a gentleman, but he's not someone I think that you want to have a LTR, which I'll say a long-term relationship. No, but he is a gentleman towards you, but he's got some issues. So, I don't see a long-term relationship, but if you see that that's what you want to do, then you need to ask him some questions. Okay. Thank you, Ishka. All right, let's get to the shout outs now. All right. First, Sheha Spirits, first up. Hi, Sheha. Hi, Christina. Hi, Taylor. How are you doing? Hi, Nicoletta. Jessica J, what's going on, girlfriend? Hello, Helen Reed. Good to see you, girl. Glad to see you in here. Help Mr. Lee Smith. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Hi, Mr. Lee Smith. Hello, Miss Wilhelmina. TT, hi, TT. How you doing? Crystal Morrow. Hi, Crystal. Glad to see you in here tonight. We know you work nights, girl, but when you can come in, we appreciate it. So thank you. It's good to see you. Okay, TT. What? I found out someone was spreading rumors and bad mouthing me. Would this affect me? Should I just ignore? What, TT? You know what? Shava Bodie sent me the cattle prod. Do I need to get the cattle prod and come do a drive-by? They messing with my TT? That don't go. What in the heck? Oh, that's awful, TT. Let me stop and do a reading on this right now, okay? I know someone is spreading rumors and bad mouthing me. Okay, hold on, TT. Angels, miracles, God. Okay, first off, it's 2 people. There's a female and a male. The female could be short or medium height. Okay. And the male has got a beard. He's got a beard on his face, TT. Okay, so. Oh, really? They're jealous of you, TT. Well, you know what? Pop your collar, because you all that, baby, and more. So pop your collar. If they're jealous of you, you've given them good reason to be, because you all that. Yeah, they're just jealous of you, and there's no rhyme or reason why. Just because they're jealous of you, why they're doing that. because it's bad. I mean, I can give you some comebacks, but that's not gonna. How will it affect you? You know what? If it happens and your boss or your supervisor comes to you, tell them, look at the source. Don't ask me about a bunch of bullshit. Look at the source where it came from. And you should understand that. You know who I am and what I'm about as a worker and my education. So you know what? Look at the source where it came from. But anyway, it's two people. A man with a beard and a lady, she's either short or she's medium height. Okay? Let me know, TT. Let me know. Okay, I'm sorry that happened to you. I don't like that. Okay, next up, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. How you doing? Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Uh-oh. It jumped. Who did I stop with? Taylor, Sheha, Christina. Oh, Chords of Gratitude. Hi, Chords. How are you? Glad to see you. Kill a mockingbird. I hear you, Chord. I don't like bugs. I'm an OCD. You know, OCD like Monk. That's how I am about cleaning. It's got to be clean. It's got to be clean. So, but I do open the door to set my garbage out, and sometimes I open it just to talk to my neighbor. And that little that little fly came in, Chords, and don't know how to go out. I opened the door and I'm like, take your butt back outside. But he kept flying around, irritating me. So I said, okay, we'll go to the big dogs, okay? But anyway, yeah, thank you, Chorus. It's so funny. Jessica J, will I finish my task 1 and 2 assignment by Friday for school? Well, yeah, if why wouldn't you just have to apply yourself? When you're in school learning and stuff and you got assignments to put in, Jessica, just, hey, if you have to sit up till midnight and then get up and go to work, which I know you work every day, do that. You'll have your assignments in there, but do that. You will have, and you'll finish them. 1 and 2, yeah, you'll finish them. I don't even have to go to the angels about that. I know you will. But just realize, when you do that, I went back at 40, even though I have my degrees and stuff. I went back because I wanted a management degree. And it was hard. I still have one kid at home going to school and I'm working and trying to work, but I did it. I completed it, got my degree. So, you just have to do the best you can. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to tell you congratulations because I know you're going to have it done by Friday. So congratulations. Okay, Terry T, where I'm from, the fly swatter ain't just for flies, Miss Liz. Better watch our mouth when parents pull that out. Oh boy. Terry says where I'm from, the fly swatter ain't just for flies, Miss Linus. We better watch our mouths when parents pull that out. Oh, okay. I hear you, TT. I hear you. Okay. Crystal, Miss Linus, will I have all my security deposit for my apartment? First part November, start new job second week in November. Well, and congratulations on your new job. I told you, you're just working your way up, baby. That's good. Have all my security and deposit for my apartment. Okay, let me ask. Yes, you will, Crystal, but afterwards you might be a little tight. So just curtail your budget. You'll do it, but right after you pay it and everything, then your money's a little tight there. So, maybe budget down whatever, do that what you're gonna do, pay, because you will have the money. They showed me that. But it's just a little tight afterwards, So maybe if you were looking to have like an extra $100 in your pocket after paying. Okay, thank you, Crystal. Teresa, hi, Teresa. How you doing? Glad to see you. Taylor, did I see your question? What question did you have, Taylor? Let me go back up. Taylor. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Taylor. Is my right eye gonna be okay? I'm going to the hospital. Oh, honey, I don't know if it's a sty or a worm in it. Oh my God. Okay, let me ask. Sorry, Taylor. It is a sty, which is painful, can be. Yes, everything will be okay. It's not a worm, it's a sty. You've got I mean, a worm can cause an infection too, but you've got a sty infection. Somebody you were around, Taylor, I don't know who, that already had a sty for whatever reason. Maybe they shook your hand, they gave you a hug or a kiss on your cheek or forehead, whatever, then you got it. Sorry. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but yes, you will be okay. The only thing I'm going to suggest, I'm not a doctor. This is for entertainment purposes only. But once you get back home and take your medicine, for it and stuff, put a cold compress across your eyes. If you just take a towel, run it under the cold water, as cold as it is, and just place that across your eyes, for about five or 10 minutes, and then take it off. It will help that sty. I know sometimes they say put a warm pack on it, and they might even tell you that to do warm. But to me, if anything is swollen and irritated, the coldness shrinks it down. So, it's up to you. You do what you want to do. Like I said, it's just a suggestion. I'm not a doctor. Okay. And I'm sorry that you're going through that, but it'll be okay. It will. Girl, you got to start looking in people's faces. Love you, Taylor. Okay, just of course. Hope everything okay with your family. Yes, yes. Auntie She, I really was thinking about making it for myself. Terry T, love your shorts, Miss Lawrence. Thank you, Cores. Cores. Will my financial plan need a lawyer's help? Should I get a lawyer? Yes, yes, always, Cores. Anything that has to do with your finances, your portfolio, any of that, have a lawyer besides your accountant. Okay. But have a lawyer too, just in case. You may not need him. You maybe only have to just pay a consulting fee and forget about it. But it's good to have that backup accountant and the attorney. Yep. Okay. Taylor, got you. Christina has a she spirit, but that's a she-ha. Okay, I'm going down. Okay, Crystal, will I? Oh gosh, I'm way up there. Let me come down. Teresa, good news. Don't want a worm wiggling around. No, ma'am. Okay. All right, let's try and do these shout outs. It's like 5 minutes, so let's start doing that right quick. And TT and Taylor, oh my God. I hope things work out for you, okay? And I know they will. I know they will. Just stay positive. I know it's hard when you're hurting, and it's hard when people are talking about you, but if you can, stay positive. When people talk about you for you, Terry, I just tell them, oh, bring me 20 more haters, because I know I'm doing good, baby. I'm doing real good that you got to talk about me. You wish. Okay, I'll leave it alone. But anyway, I just had to say that. Okay, let's start off with the 1 minute reading. Okay, first up, She-Ha Spirit. Okay. Okay, She-Ha. I'm seeing dark and light colors. And it's almost like a rod. It's not, it's round, cylinder. There you go. It's cylinder. One is dark and one is light. I'm still working. I'm here, y'all. I didn't understand the cylinder thing. So, I got to ask clarity. Stomach problems and chest problems for one of your friends. They're showing me on stomach and chest, and it's lungs. It's not the heart, it's lungs. So one of your friends is dealing with respiratory problems and also some stomach issues. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. They still didn't tell me. I don't know why I saw the cylinders, one dark and one light. I don't know. They didn't explain it, but they're telling me one of your friends does have lung and stomach problems. Okay. Thank you. Next up, Christina Hesley. Okay, Christina. Uh, Hold on, Christina. They just came back. Shiha. They just came back and told me the stomach could be cancer. Okay. Anything else for Shiha? Oh, okay. They want me to tell you that it could be cancer. Okay, now, getting back to Christina. All right, angels and guides. What messages do you have for Christina? Christina, cook the dinner that you like. If somebody else is doing it, cooking, cook what you like, what you think everybody enjoy. It's okay to have cooks, but there's something that you truly enjoy and you think everybody else will too. So I'm just going to say, cook your favorite meal and everybody else will enjoy it as well. Okay. All right. Next up, Taylor. All right. What's going on with Taylor? Taylor, they're saying don't be bombastic. You got a cutting tongue, Taylor. I know you can tell somebody off and they don't even realize it. Curse them out without saying a curse word. But they're saying bombastic is like being like a bully, very rude. So they're just saying that, don't act that way. If you can help it, don't act that way. But you got a sharp tongue. All right, Taylor, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you out, but Okay, Nicoletta. Pretty is as pretty does. Pretty is as pretty does. I don't know, Nicoletta. That's all they. Now I see you walking down a runway. Wow. Okay. Their message to you was pretty is as pretty does. So remember that. Because I always say sometime I used to model when I was young in my 20s. And, people are like, she's so pretty shaped. But let me tell you about some of the models. They were nasty and had filthy mouths. Yeah, it wasn't what y'all think about these models that you see. Let me give you reality. They go through change. A lot of people don't want to date models because they figure that they're conceited, which most of them are. But anyway, they're just too into themselves. Then they want to criticize and judge everybody else. Like, I didn't last that long in that business, believe me. I have compassion for people. So, and how the pot gonna talk about the kettle. Not me. Okay, so anyway, there you go, Nicoletta. Love ya. Okay, Jessica, let's see what's going on. Finish your schoolwork. Damn, right hit my face. Finish your schoolwork. Boy, that was fast and quick, almost like boop, like they hit me in my face. Okay, Helen Reed. All right, what's going on with Helen? Helen, don't slam the car door. You got mad about something. But you don't want to ruin your locks, but I see you like flop. You were upset and you slammed that door. Almost like back in the days when we get mad with people, and you take the phone, boom. You can't do that no more. I'll say us old school people. You remember that where you could slam the phone down? Okay. Okay, Helen, it's going to get better. If it's not, it should be right now, but things got better. You just got pretty perturbed, and that's okay. You have every right. You're a human being. Okay. All right. Okay, next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Okay. Mr. Smith, they showing me you dancing. What you doing? They're showing me you dancing. Just, around the house being silly because you laughing as you doing it. But some song came on or whatever on the radio or TV or something, and you stand there dancing, wiggling. Go on with it, Mr. Smith. I ain't mad at you. Enjoy yourself. Oh, boy. Enjoy yourself. I was going to say every day is a good day. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina. Ah, I see you dancing. Yeah, mess. I see you dancing. Now I see he's got his arm around you and turning. It's just the two of you is too cute, y'all. The two of you are just dancing, just enjoying one another. That is so beautiful and so cute and precious. Oh, it just touches my heart. That's beautiful. All right, now, y'all go on with it. Okay, next up, TT. Okay. TT, don't let the BS get you down. You are better than that, and they're low vibration, very low vibration people. You're much higher. You up here, darling. Scale wise, you up here. Okay. But yeah, they're low vibration souls, not just people. So they need a lot of growing up too and understanding. Yeah. But anyway, they're saying don't buy into it. Um they're low vibration and don't let them bother your energy. You keep your energy up and what you're doing good. Okay. You're doing good. All right, next up, Crystal Moore. All right, angels and God, what messages you have for Crystal? Crystal, is there something going on with your daughter? Is she pregnant? I'm seeing a little kid. Or maybe she's babysitting. Could that be it? She's babysitting somebody's kids. It's nothing bad, but at first when they showed me, I saw your daughter, and then I saw this little child. So that's why I asked you, was she pregnant? But she could also just be babysitting, somebody's kid or kids for extra money. So yeah, okay. That's all I got, Crystal. Okay. And Tammy. Okay, Tammy. Tammy, you're gonna find something, and they're telling me now it's a bottle. You're gonna be vacuuming. They're showing me you're vacuuming the living room. Yeah. You're vacuuming the living room, and the vacuum hits something, and you look, and it's a bottle, liquor bottle. Okay. That's all. That's what I mean to tell you. Okay. Or confirm it, maybe validate you already did. Maybe it's just to validate it for you. Okay, Stephanie. Ooh, I'm seeing rainbows. So pretty. Seeing rainbows. Be proactive about your traveling, Stephanie. Just be proactive. But the rainbows are always good. Whenever you see rainbows, rainbows is luck, abundance, love, good feelings. So the rainbow is there around you. But as you travel, they're just saying be proactive about your traveling, and you'll be okay. Good things are going to come about as you travel. Okay. Oh, Ishka, you're here. Listen, when the show is over with, go back to the beginning of the show, Ishka, because I did your 1 minute reading, and I apologize. I missed you yesterday. Excuse me, God, I don't know why I'm burping. But anyway, I missed you yesterday, so I'm sorry. But I did your 1 minute reading at the beginning of the show, so I'll do that was for yesterday. So I'll do it. I'll do another one today because you're here. Okay. All right. Okay, angels and guides. So yeah, for Ishka. Ishka. Ishka, I'm seeing a blanket, and a baby is wrapped in that blanket, and you're holding this baby. Your niece or nephew? But anyway, it's wrapped, but I see you. You're holding the baby. Um, oh, you're just tickled. Yeah, it's neither a niece or a nephew, but you're tickled about it. Like you're very happy for the family, for your sibling. You're very happy. Okay. That's about it. It's a good thing. Okay, Ishka. Thank you. Okay, chords of gratitude. Chords, take a deep breath. They said you feel like you're under stress, which is causing tension in your body and your mind to be discombobulated. So take a deep breath, sit down for a minute, and after you relax, then go back to what you were doing and think positively and logically. Okay? Positive and logical, and you'll be fine. All right. Thank you, chords. Okay. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, Ishka, you were way up there. I see now I have a posted question here. Okay. Ishka, so you don't see my relationship with IP have how many numbers is in that relationship? Okay, I'm just playing because you said IP. Oh Lord. So you don't see my relationship with IP have the possibility of being a long-term relationship. What kind of issues does this relationship pose? Okay, let me ask about your IP. If you have patience that you want to work on your issues as well as his, it can be a long-term relationship. No, you are not going to agree on everything, but that's okay. That's your prerogative to do that. But you will have to have patience with each other. It can work, but you need to go over your concerns about each other, how you feel spiritually, mentally, and physically. Okay. And you also need to address the issues that you both are bothered by. And then I can see that. But the angels and the guides are telling me, you two need to work on this if this is what you want. If this is what you want, then it's gonna take some effort. It's gonna take some effort. I'm not saying he's a bad person at all, but it's gonna take some effort. And yes, he does have some concerns. So you two have a lunch or a dinner date, sit down and talk. Sit down and talk. Okay, you asked what kind of issues does this relationship pose? That's between you two. I'm not going to say because I don't want to put the brother's business out there, but you two need to talk. There's some deep-seated stuff on both sides, Ishka, that he's experienced and been through, and stuff that you've experienced and been through. So that's what I'm saying. It's not about opposites attract. It's about compromising or what you will put up with and what you won't. What you like, what you dislike, what's comfortable to you and what's not comfortable to you, Ishika. Okay? All right. Thank you. Who did I miss? What did I see? Oh, yes, Christina. I do have time. I got your question, Ishka. I just answered it. And we will be in the name of love to the universe and ancestors. Okay. Oh, Stephanie, about the travel, because you're going to be touring and you're going to be working. So you're going to be doing both touring and working. So yeah, it's going to come up. Patience, people. I know, I know patience is a virtue, my God. But when you're patient, things happen when it's supposed to on time. Sometimes when you push it, then other things transpire that wouldn't have if you had been patient. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Crystal, for the validation. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh, and thank you, Tammy, for the validation. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I hope so, TT. He asked a question, will Shava Bodhi be back in time for Halloween? I sure hope so. I'm praying on it that she'll show up, or at least just come in for a minute, let us know how she's doing, and then go back out. I told you I kept seeing military. So anyway, hopefully at the end of the month, that's what I feel, that she'll come in and, then we can all jump on her. Where you been? What you doing? Why didn't you call Christy? But anyway, okay. All righty, y'all. Well, let me do the 5-minute. What am I doing? Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, y'all. The 5-minute collective. Let me tell you, I just have to say this. I'm cooking dinner. I can't wait for the show to end because I'm going to throw down. I made some neck bones, from scratch, Louisiana style. I know Miss Wilhelmina and Tammy probably understand that. And I don't know who else in here, but I made old style Louisiana neck bones, made me some rice so I can do gravy, do gravy for the rice, and string beans. String beans are always good. And I was going to make a pan of cornbread, but y'all know it smells so good. I just probably, I'm crazy. Okay, anyway, my mind, I'm focused. I'm back. Okay, 5-minute collective. I go to the angels, the guides, the ancestors, collective conscious, miracles, the highest good, whoever come in, the Akashic records, and whatever messages they have, that's what I pass on to y'all. So it may resonate and it may not, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Ooh, somebody's got a headache or they're getting a headache. Go take you some Tylenols or leave. I don't know, whatever that you take. I'm not a doctor. Okay, entertainment purposes only. But whatever that you got around the house, like I said, a leave Tylenol, I don't know, but anyway, it'll reduce it. It feels like tension. It feels like a tension headache. Okay, next. Somebody is traveling from overseas to see somebody. They're traveling from overseas. I almost feel like for Jessica J that it's Mo, but they're showing me that somebody's traveling. It looks like, yeah, from Africa, but they're traveling to see you. Okay. All right. Next. I'm seeing a big child's pool in there, and somebody's saying, no more pool. Summer's over now. And it's getting cold, but they've got like a big pool, like where 2 and 3-year-old kids can sit in and play. Okay, well, somebody has that in their backyard, a big, and so I think your grandkids or whoever came over and wanted to go sit in it, but it's like, no, it's too cold. And you close it down, let the water out and close it up, fold it up, whatever. Yeah. So I don't know, somebody, kids enjoyed. They came to your house. This is too cold now. Okay, next. Someone is acting like a baboon. Okay, I don't know if it's family, friends, extended family, or a co-worker, but they said they're acting like a baboon. Very foolish. Okay, very foolish. And they think it's funny. That's what they're acting like that, and they think it's funny, but it should. It's not funny. It's not funny. Okay. And karma is a blip. So what you put out, you get back. You put out love and kindness, you'll get it back. You put out ugly, you'll get that back too. Okay, next. Again, they brought this up before and they're telling me now, quit shouting. I don't know who that is. And I know I talk loud, but they're saying whoever this is, I don't know who, the quit shouting. And it's almost like you're hollering at your kids. I don't know. But anyway, they said quit shouting. So lower your voice down. And they've said this before, so you're repeating it. So lower your voice down when you're talking to children, okay? Don't be hollering at them or cursing at them and have your voice all up here and they're like this. No, just bring it down. Bring it down. Next, anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. All right, y'all. I've enjoyed tonight. We had a good time. And yeah, and TT, I'll put a prayer down on them people tonight. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of that. But anyway, thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, She House Spirit. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it and blessed be here and now. Hello, somebody. If no one has told you that they love you today, well, I do. I do. So anyway, I'm going to sign off now and go kill on that dinner I made. You know, you got to like that Southern cooking now and then, right? The good stuff. Now, you never know. I might decide to go ahead and throw a quick pan. And this is homemade cornbread, not Jiffy. But throw a quick pan of corn, make a quick pan of cornbread. You know what I miss is a cast iron skillet. Because I remember my mom always made cornbread in a cast iron skillet. Man, that stuff was good. I don't have a cast iron, so I just, bake it in the oven. I wish I could. I wish I knew how to make hush puppies and hot water cornbread, but all the elders are gone in the family, so there's no one for me to call or get a recipe. But anyway, yeah. Okay. So if no one has told you that they love you today, I do. Go out and have a good evening or finish your evening and share the love. Thank you.